be bushels, guys. If it's not bushels, what are you even doing? Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so welcome to the channel. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. There's probably a lot of other things you could be doing, so I really appreciate the support. And I know a lot of people come to my site to get advice or to just sort of snoop around, see what I'm up to in Townsville, and that's good. That's awesome. I know everybody that shares knowledge and information is, you know, for the purpose of helping. Nobody's trying to give away spots and things like that just for the sake of doing so, because no fisherman, you know, wants to see, you know, 50 people in their favorite spot. But is people will go to a very popular spot here. This is just here in Townsville, sorry. If you're from somewhere else, you may see it there as well. But so they'll go to a popular spot that isn't really known for like catching amazing fish or anything like that, yet it's popular. Like, I don't know why. And I'll see this like all over Townsville. Like, there's probably something you're thinking of right now, like, yeah, I sort of get where you're coming from. And this is what I wanted to talk about. Like, I'll just be cruising around randomly and I'll see, like, you know, 5 or 6 people standing at the causeway, for example. Let me talk about the causeway. There's a drain, there's a pipe that runs under the, I can't remember the name of that road, but anyway, under the road there, and connects the Ross Creek to its runoff. And that's a popular spot, like, not gonna lie. There is always somebody standing at that pipe, or their car's parked there and they're blocking the entrance for everyone else. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. You're a legend. And they'll park there at the top and they'll spread out everywhere. They get deck chairs and crap everywhere and not catch anything. Or if they're lucky, a little brim, a trevally. I've seen heaps of trevally move around that area. So yeah, maybe get a PB trevally or something like that, but that's it. And this will happen year after year after year. They will go to the spot and they will sit there and do the same thing. And I'm pretty sure there's something in the, what is it, the dictionary or whatever, where it talks about doing the same thing over and over. But I just can't figure it out. Like, it just got me scratching my head. So, but I know about 50 spots like that in Townsville where people will go and then they'll bag the spot out, tell everyone, and then maybe three or four visits later catch something, and then, oh no, it's good again. And that's not time on water. That's actually just ridiculous. So here's what I'm advising, rather than just like criticize, and please don't think that that's what I'm doing. I'm actually just trying to give my advice from why I just stay away from popular spots. 1, because there's no fish there. 2, because there's people there. And so here's what I do. You go to the popular spot because somewhere a myth was born, a legend was born. Somebody caught a really good fish there. So let's just stick with the causeway for 2 seconds. Somebody somewhere once caught an amazing fish there, right? Let's just acknowledge that. Maybe it was in the late 90s, early 90s, 80s, whatever, and the legend was born. Oh, you go to that pipe and there's a big barra that hangs around there, blah, blah, blah. But no one's getting anything. So they keep going. So once upon a time there was something there. Somebody got something, or even recently on the blue moon. But what I do now is I will go, okay, so there is something, there's potential there, but I'm not going to go to there. I'm going to go, say, 50 meters down or 100 meters down. to see where those fish were coming from to get there, or to pass through that pipe. Does that make sense? So I'll now fish about 100 meters down Ross Creek to catch whatever's coming through there. Okay. All right, so we are in croc country, so just be super careful. Oh, there's a barra right at my feet, far out. Might even be able to land on him. That was crazy. Barra just came here and boofed some bait right in front of me. I can see why. Look at the amount of mullet in there. This is insane, guys. Well, I've just found a little island here. I'm literally surrounded by water here. Have to be a little bit careful here. I've just checked the tide. It's 2.3 or something like that, so it should be starting to fizzer out just now and then high and then run out. So, and let me just show you where the drains are. I don't know if you can see, there's the pipes just there, so I'm about 80 meters down the road. Got a good opening here where I'm going to fish straight out. Whack. And it's the same with these other 50 spots all around Townsville. My advice to you guys, and I'll show you this in videos, I'll prove this and demonstrate this as well. Talk about the strand, the pier. Where does everyone fish? Just answer me this question. Where does everyone fish? At the end. I see no one fishing at the very start. I suggest you fish at the start of the pier. I fish at the start of the pier because where is everybody? Out at the end. I fish at the start, I get barra, jacks, cods, everything, salmon, because they're all hanging around the rock wall. But because somebody caught something out the end one night and posted it on Facebook, everyone's out the end. And then they don't catch anything. Well, maybe they get some fish here and there on every third occasion. So move away from the popular spot and just go down the road a little bit. Okay, you can apply this to anywhere, the strand, certain sections of well, let's just go to the rock pool. Where does everyone fish? The pontoon thingy that comes out the wharf. So don't fish there. I haven't heard of good reports from there in ages. You can get really good fish there. I'm not saying you can't, but just move down a bit and watch what happens. Watch what happens. I guarantee you your fishing will go to another level, because one, you're getting out of comfort zone, you're getting out of familiarity, you're stretching yourself to try new things, to stand on new ground and to explore and to take that risk, take that adventure. And yeah, I just wanted to challenge you guys with that. And yeah, I just, for what it's worth, I hope that little rant was helpful. So anyway, guys, yeah. Hey, what are you doing, you little sticky beak? Yeah, I'll wrap it up there with the advice and stuff like that. But we're on our way to Palm Cove. Yeah, so we're heading out in a minute. The kids are starting to wake up, so that's why I'm wrapping things up and finishing this conversation. But yeah, we're all going to jump in the car in a second and head north on the highway. And yeah, so we are having a holiday, but I am going to sneak in a little bit of fishing. So
hit that like button.
Oh, you got everything? How are you going to fit in there?
Show me. Oh my, it's not funny.
Look at that, that's shocking. You all set? Get in there.
Okay.
And squeeze through the gap.
I'm squishing, Ralph.
You made it. Fish eye.
Daddy, how am I going to get out? How am I going to get out?
I don't know, you're trapped. Ready? 3, 2, 1, bye.
highest level. The irony of that. So if you've got live on your boat and you're targeting these massive boats, which they are, let's not bullshit. That's what they're doing. Don't ever again say
they're the breeders.
They're the breeders.
Wow.
Don't preach about meateries and the breeders. End of story. Only people
Jess
say
has
they
never
go fishing
featured
for
on the. Have you featured on the
for fun.
channel before?
This
is my lovely wife. Let me introduce you to Jessica.
Fishing for competition reasons. They're going to target the
Now
biggest
Uber
fish.
to kick off the road
Not
trip.
the smallest. They're not going to target the smallest one. They're going to target the biggest one, or the one that carries the best prize, champion angler, or you know.
Just coming into
whatever.
Ingham now, and there's a bit of rain.
That's one thing. I haven't fished a fishing competition for over 50 odd, nearly 60 years, because when I
When isn't it raining in Ingham? It's always raining in Ingham.
I went my style of fishing, as I said, was to go down the creek. So no, it's an interesting thing, and we'll see
Finally
where it
Ingham.
goes from here.
We're in Ingham, boys.
Is it hard to pressure governments? My oath it is. Whether a heap of numbers do it, probably they will.
I'm just checking because I think we were having Wesley Stublings in it.
Oi, that's
I
us.
find out what date because he was the last one that was invited onto our show.
Talking about us on the radio.
So I'll,
Yep, that's NQ.
yes.
YouTube channel with Wes. We're getting him on. Is that next week?
I'll tell you right now. It is on the 28th. It's Saturday the 28th that we've got Wesley on.
So
Yeah. And he's saltwater fishing off Queensland.
Damn, that's crazy.
I love
Talking
his
about
show.
me on the
It's
radio.
more land-based than...
More land-based, very, very family-orientated. His
Talk
his
about the
children
family then.
have certainly got their finger on the pulse. I watched one last night, which was an interesting one, actually, where I'm not sure it was. It kind of looked like Crystal Creek banks or something, but not. But
Yes,
they
it was
caught a
Crystal
flathead,
Creek.
and he's like teaching his children everything
That's
that you'd
you,
want your
Rat.
children
They're
to
talking
know
about you.
growing up. And like, so they caught this lovely flathead. She mainly dispatched of it, and then cooked the flathead right there on the rocks. Made their own fire, put it on the fire, peeled the skin back. The young fella, he's just a machine. He smashes it. Like my child,
You're a machine, Raph.
Been like, this little fella, he's like hands in there grabbing it, and then he went said, "Dad, what's the skin taste like?" And he eats the skin in it. But not just that. Like I said the other week, you got to watch it because there's some eye-opening stuff. I don't know. There's 20-30 maybe videos on, but some of them when you watch them, like our drains fishing and the beach fishing, you will be astounded.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of flat...
Finally here. Woo! Look at that. Rough as though.
It took
Okay, we're here for a week.
It took hours.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Should have brought my surfboard. Whoa, it's blowing a gale. It's crazy. Right, come mate, let's go. Just close this up. Alright, so it's pretty early in the morning. Just leaving our apartment because it was terrible weather last night, raining and windy, and then I literally just woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning, and
It was nice to listen to last night.
yeah, it was nice to listen to the rain, but gee, the weather was horrible for paradise.
It was way too.
And yeah, so we're just hoping that it's calm now, just for a tiny bit before all that crazy weather comes back.
Well, I'll put that.
Just throw it in the car, mate. Oh, that's almost connected.
Oh,
Hey, we're here.
it's
Just
almost
have a look at that.
connected. Wait, let me see if it actually. Oh! That's cool. Out that way.
Yeah, it's still pretty gloomy,
Look at that
but
island.
actually out further near the jetty it's not as bad, but
Oh, cockatoo. Oh!
this might be a tiny little window just to have a quick wet of the line, so we're going to go for it because it's just predicted to get rough very soon, so just make the most of it.
And it's freezing cold.
Freezing cold. We're back in the car. She just turned nasty. Yeah, she just went from like a 3 to an 11 instantly. She just turned feral.
And it's freezing out there.
Yeah, so day number 2, right off far out.
We'll try Wednesday tomorrow.
Yeah, we're at the Crystal Cascades.
Oh, look at the butterflies, the 10 butterflies.
That's cool. So we just road tripped it up.
Look at this bridge.
It's our first day of half decent weather. So we thought we'd come out. It's still super gloomy, as you can kind of see. But yeah. All that rainwater pumping down.
Let's check it.
These just must be some type of runoff. But there's an actual cascade further up. So we're here. Creek runs all the way down. Hey lads.
Hello.
This lad's from Townsville. What's your name?
Chantel. Subscribe to Saltwater Fishing NQ.
There you go. See you boys. Thanks, man.
Have a good day.
It's like a little stairwell here. It is slippery. The stairs are slippery, so hold on, guys. By the way, I'm not fishing here. The locals told me you can't, apparently, or you're not allowed, so. But they said you can get big jungle perch in here.
There's a thing.
Right in front of you.
No, that looks like a sea monster.
That's a jungle perch.
I'm gonna try. Oh my, there's like a micro tadpole. It's tiny. Come on.
Or is it a...
Look at that one.
No, they're JP, yeah.
Look at that one. Look at where many tadpoles.
What are you catching here, boys?
Jungle perch.
Yeah, I saw some massive ones in there, eh?
Yeah.
Good luck, fellas. Oh, we are here. Just grabbed a coffee. And this is our first day of decent weather. Not only is it decent, it is beautiful. Check this out, guys. Phew!
Oh, what is that?
So the jetty behind us is where we're heading, because that's the iconic palmcovejetty. It has been 4 days of gloomy, wet, windy, miserable weather, and we haven't been able to fish at all. So we've been just dying to get out, and we're just stoked that it's just turned on the weather today. So gonna get the drone up, have a quick fly around, and then get some bait straight in the water. I'm gonna throw the cast net as well, just around off the beach.
Hopefully.
See if I can get some whiting or something like that. Slab it up, and
Daddy, look at this skip.
the boys are gonna, you're gonna do some micro jigging, aren't you?
And me, I'm the one who's using
Tiny hooks like that small.
Yeah, see if they can catch like multiple species.
skip.
Because the boys, you guys are in a fishing comp. So the boys...
That ends tomorrow.
No, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, so the boys are in a fishing comp. It's a kids Queensland fishing
Plus,
comp.
if we don't catch anything today, we can always go tomorrow or when we get back.
So they're just keen to get a heap of little species on the board.
Jig.
So yeah, that'll be cool to see what they get on the micro jigs. But let's get into it. This net. I'm going to try the creek in a minute, but over there's a little creek, but it looks really still and I don't think there's much bait in it, so I'm just going to have a throw the ocean side.
You've got at least one or more.
Here you go, ocean mullet.
Sea mullet.
Oi! Yo! Alright, 8-0, hook, circle. Yo! Size 5 sinker. 100-pound leader.
10,000 rod.
Should be enough to handle whatever.
I just got to tap. Big barramundi. Swimming off so fast. I just went to tap earlier.
I'm not throwing out too far, just right near the structure.
Yeah, all the way.
And two.
Who's that?
Lucas.
Oh, your brother, is it? Lucas. Oh, mate, yeah. Good to meet you, buddy.
We just caught a little GT on the river.
How long you been following for?
Probably like maybe a year.
Oh, wow. You're at day one. That's how long I've been going. About 18 months. Man, I hope you get something on that jig.
Yeah, we have. We just put a trevally back up there.
Oh, nice. Should have yelled out. I would have come film it.
I've seen one on YouTube. I took a video yesterday, but it's so I don't feel the head.
When you catch the mullet at your secret spot it down in Townsville.
Yeah. You ever been to Townsville?
And then the drains, yeah, I've seen you down in Townsville.
Oh, cheers, bro.
Near the Carterstown drains.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, he's on.
Oh, I dropped it right there.
Little Trev.
Yeah. That thing felt like really heavy, but
He'll come back.
yeah.
The little micro hooks on there, eh?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Get a tango and then we put the sisters on it. Or you get micro jigs, but
Ready? It's tapping now. Oh. Watch your F.
Ellie, you want to see the jellyfish?
Go right. You're on. You should have just wound then.
Oh!
I swear you were on. Just wait.
Oh!
Quick, bring it. Walk backwards. Bring it right up. Raph, walk backwards.
I got a mini IP.
You're gonna drop it. Yay!
That is
Sammy, battling. Oh yeah, another one. Walk backwards. Bring him onto the jetty. Woo. Wow. Well done. Way. How the heck? Walk backwards. 3 stripies in one hit. Yeah, thank Dad for putting the bait on, eh?
Let me try over there.
No way, Rocco. That's a hat trick. Put him down, put him down. Good job. Very stripies.
So heavy.
Told you to keep it out there, huh? Hey guys, just having some lunch.
Look how big this piece of fish is.
Yeah, that's good, eh? Look at this, good value for money.
Oh, I rate this.
Yeah, so we're pretty cooked from being on the jetty for a couple of hours.
10 out of 10.
Didn't get much, lots of little stuff. Boys had fun.
I caught 3 stripies on 1 rod, 3 little hooks.
The thing was, every time I chucked out those good liveys, the mullets and whatever else I had, whiting, just got hammered by all the little fish. So
Like what?
don't know how people are using their live bait, because they just kept getting smashed by all the little fish.
And the fishing competition ends next Saturday. And we're thinking of maybe doing a night session at the drains when we get back home.
Yeah, the boys have entered into this fishing competition. I'll just pop it up here on the. It may be over the time you watch this video. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they really want to enter in a fish for the competition.